everyone, this is Steve Rozenberg. I'm the owner and co-founder of Empire Property Management and Realty Services, located here in Austin, Texas. One of the things you want to talk about today is how do you not get ripped off and screwed over by a property management company? And I think one of the biggest problems a lot of people have with property management companies, I was one of them because I am an investor and I do own properties, is that a lot of times you don't really think about the needing of a property management company until after you purchase the property. So a lot of times it's an after effect, meaning first you go and you're so interested in the interest rate of the loan, the insurance pricing, you look at all these things and you worry about that to get the good deal, but then you don't really think about how you're gonna get the return every month, every year to get that deal to actually give you that money. And the property management company is what gives that to you. Now, property management companies are just like any other business. They have business models, and some business models are good and some business models are bad. Just like in the airline industry, you have some great airlines and you have some very, very poor airlines, and that's just a function of their business model. That's not necessarily a function of the business itself. So property management is necessary. It's not something that you want to do it alone. You want to have that team concept because, let's face it, we don't buy investment properties to have a second or third job. We buy them for the safety and security of what that investment property will give us. Part of that is factoring in the operating cost of doing business, and that operating cost, in my opinion, is owning a property management company, or I'm sorry, having a property management company. I created a property management company because of the fact that I couldn't find one that I thought was very investor mindset related here in the Austin area, and I thought that was important to the success of my investment properties. You know, when you're looking at an investment property management company, I would see, is their business model aligning with yours? If you don't have a business model, then maybe they can help you create one. Or maybe if they don't have one, that's a good sign that maybe they don't know what they're doing and they don't align with you. And I would have that meeting with them and set expectations of what you can expect of them and what they can expect of you. Do some homework. I would check reviews. Social media is huge. You can look up the stability of a company by seeing what people are saying about them. I would call references, current owners, and ask them. I would like a list of references. Next thing is I would talk to their vendors, all their contractors, find out some information about them. If they're using the cheap guy in the truck, that may not be who you want in your property working on it if there's a liability issue. So these are some indications to know, does their business model align with yours? If you're just going for the cheapest person, well, that's what you're gonna get, and you'll probably be upset at the end because you're not gonna be satisfied with the result of this management company and what you get from them. So if you'd like to talk to us about managing your property or even having a wealth building strategy session here in the Austin area, we'd be happy to help you. My name is Steve Rozenberg with Empire Property Management. Thank you very much.